Someone needs to let go of something. It's the Death card. It's Pluto energy. There's an ending either that's happened or is happening. This can also stand for transformation. Healing the ego, releasing fears, illusions, programming. Okay. This could be your energy. This could be somebody you're attached to. So this is a passionate new beginning that's taking place. You're being prepared for it. They want you to keep putting in the work, energy work, okay, transforming, healing. This is like Phoenix rising energy. It's either going to be a new venture or a new job. It's going to require you to take some action, okay? So a new beginning that's going to require you to take some action, but it'll be easy because it's very passion fueled. Like you're going to love it. You're going to love this new plan. I just hear plan, okay. Oh. Yeah, just keep focusing on yourself, taking time alone, recharging, resting, retreat, focus on your body. Just take it easy. Be gentle with yourself. Keep your energy high vibed. Stay in that energy. Self-love, see? Yep. Confirmation. Just keep focused on yourself. Keep your heart open. You're manifesting in something beautiful. Cherry blossoms might be specific. Yeah, you're manifesting in something that's going to make you very happy. This could be a job opportunity, could be an opportunity in love. I don't know. It's something that's requiring you to take action. Okay? And you might have to be quiet about this, all right? This is the silent card. You might have to be quiet about your actions, quiet about your plans, quiet about your, didn't I say plans? Yeah, quiet about your plans, okay? Just keep it on the down low. You have a confession coming in. Some kind of truth revealed. Could be an apology. It's going to come out of nowhere kind of thing. Somebody's trying to, they're afraid to apologize, or maybe afraid to come forward, or afraid to speak their truth. I don't know. They're trying to, this is a strength card. Leo energy, so they're trying to gather the strength to speak their truth or to confess something. Toxicity. Uh-oh. I don't know. Talk about their pain, talk about their struggles, talk about their addictions. Talk about their toxicity, their trauma bonds, it says, stuck. I don't know. Is somebody wanting to apologize for being toxic? Could be. The happy outcomes on the bottom. This might make you happy because it's a sun card, right? I mean, I don't know. What is this? That's the truth, the truth. See, you're going to get some kind of clarity, some kind of truth, some kind of communication from somebody from your past. Somebody who might have betrayed you. Somebody who let you go. Maybe you're just going to get some closure. I don't know. A reunion. It's a past life connection. It says the past returns. See, it's the past. Now, if this is a mirrored soulmate, like if this is a... It says here, fated partnership. So it's somebody you have a soul tie with. So if this is a past life connection, which it's coming out as one, what was I going to say? Somebody, almost like somebody let you go and then they suffered. And now they want to come back in. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Reunion. Reunion is not complete union. You could have like several reunions with your person until you get to final union. So this is just another little cycle that you might have with somebody, and then they might leave again. So just be... Inner child healings on the bottom. So just be, use your discernment. I saw a crow fly by. Use your discernment. The crow is about the death card. In tarot, it's a release. You've had to release something, or somebody released you and you had to let it go. You had to surrender it after a lot of healing maybe. And now they want to come back. So I'm saying use your discernment. This person might you'll be able to know. Just read the room. Has this person healed their self-worth? Have they healed their ego? You know, where are they at on the level of consciousness kind of thing? Really just read the room. Read their energy. Feel it out. But keep your heart open. Belief systems. Wow. Freedom from a belief system. That's huge. So somebody could have had a spiritual awakening and they could have, this old belief system could have been just full of programming and illusions, and they're freeing themselves from it. For example, if somebody was more spiritual, if you're more spiritual and they are more logical, or they are more religious, they are freeing themselves up from that so they can become more spiritual. Freedom from conformity, from expectations. It says conditioning on here. So this is almost giving me like ancestral, like past life, ancestral patterns. Healing the ancestral karmic patterns. This is what they could have been doing, and it's freed them up. It's the structure of their life, the foundation. It's almost like they've outgrown their situation, wherever they are, they have outgrown it on a spiritual level. Like they're operating out of their higher self kind of thing. So they've evolved past it. Fears and illusions. They might not have done this yet. This freeing themselves from a belief system. This is a wake-up call. This is an awakening. They might not have done this yet. Maybe that's why things went cold. Because you weren't compatible. They could be overthinking. Like big time. There's that higher self activation, see? I said they've outgrown whatever belief system they had, or whatever, the programming, the illusions, the conditioning. Twin flames and a loss. Somebody feels like they lost their twin flame. Oof. Somebody feels like they left you out in the cold. They're missing you. This connection has gone cold in the 3D, and it is fine in the 5D, because separation is an illusion. But in the 3D, it feels like a loss. But that's an illusion. See the fear? Fearing a loss. If they were operating out of their higher self, they wouldn't have that fear, because the soul knows no fear. It's the ego that has the fear. Thoughts. Feeling trapped in the thoughts, overthinking, confirmation. Something else flipped. Separation. Yeah, you guys are in separation. Confirmation on that. Yeah. Told you it went cold in the 3D, but in the 5D, you guys are still connected. Still, the telepathic bond is very strong in this connection. Somebody could have been tempted by some kind of devil energy or their own self-deception. See, maybe they were in denial of this connection, in denial that it was a wish fulfillment. It was something they manifested. They're reflecting on that. They're doing shadow work. Hermit energy. I have a storm rolling in, so it's like super windy outside, and I love it. It's just, it feels like a tropical storm. It's really warm wind, and there's going to be lightning and thunder. So I am promised. But storms have been extremely syncy. Like, they've been sending me a lot of downloads. It was just 12:12. They've been sending me a lot of downloads about storms going on. So this is energetic storms. This is like an upheaval in your life, a tower moment, something sudden that happens, you know, or it's a big shift in your life, and you're, in this case, this person's like shifting into a newer version of self by doing the shadow work. And this could be your energy as well, right? Using that Herman energy to really soul search, tap in, increase their intuition. You've got a love offer coming with the Venus. You've got a love offer coming. After some reflecting is done, after these reflecting on all this overthinking, and they have to release fear. Wow, you guys, look at this. Unexpected storm. I'm done. And it's 13:13 on the timer. Ooh, Divine Feminine, you are bringing the storm. Male or female, someone's bringing the storm. It's just, you want change. When you want change, when you affirm to the universe, I want change, or I want this person, or I want this life, it's going to cost you your old life. And that's exactly what's happening. It's an upheaval. Love it. Right when I'm talking about storms. But for now, there's a timeout. There's a distance. Emotionally, physically. Everything happens for a reason. I just saw 13:13 again. Yeah. So that number 13 might be haunting you. It's the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine's haunting the masculine. Your energy is haunting them. There's sudden news, too, coming. Sudden news, and I mentioned an offer, a love offer, right? If there's a love offer coming in, it's going to be sudden. It's going to be unexpected. But first, there has to be balance within your own lives. There has to be a solid foundation that's built individually. I just saw 1441. Slow and steady's on here. This is divine timing. I just heard the universe is restructuring your life. Okay. Yeah, because you're vibrating higher and you both have outgrown your current situations, the people around you, the job you're working at. So there's a big shift happening because you're choosing change. And the universe is like, all right, here you go. Well, we are releasing what doesn't serve, and we're going to fill that void with something that does. Whoa, what was that? That went flying. And this could happen in summertime. So this is a timeless reading whenever you're watching this. But you're looking at big changes are slow but steadily happening from now until the end of summer. So you're looking at 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4, I just saw 1551. Interesting. So 3 to 4 months from now, your life might look completely different. Or, you know, you're at the crossroads or something. You're at some sort of huge decision in your life. And you're gonna make the right choice. You know you are. It's going to be obvious. It's going to be either you stay where you are, choose what you've been wanting to change from, or go with the new change. I think you're going to go with the new change, or you should be. The new change is bringing in union. And it's bringing in a lot of soul growth. And a Jupiter energy is your whole life changing. You move to a new country changing, like I'm talking, you quit your decade-long job, like big changes. Action. Does it say action? Yeah, big action is going to happen between now and the end of summer, 3 to 4 months. Yeah. New opportunities coming in, adventures, good fortune. Like, it's very positive. That's why it's going to be easy for you to make the decision, because it's extremely positive. You're attracting in a dream life. It's not just about love. Dream life. Confirmation. That's your message. Or that's your, yeah, well, it says messages. But this is your dream life. This is what is coming in for you. Because you wanted it. You affirmed that you wanted it, probably multiple times. So it's costing you your old life. That's what the storm's doing. Okay. You might have a few of these. You're not out of the thick of it. Okay? But just take it easy. Take it slow. Higher vibe. Listen to your intuition. We're operating out of our higher selves. Strong boundaries. Yeah. I just saw a third eye blue. I think it was a third eye blue truck that just went by. So color, the third eye blue color. So listen to your intuition. Confirmation. I just saw fears try to pop out, and then I see distance here. Don't worry about the distance between you and this person. Yeah, self-deception. See, you're deceiving yourself. Don't worry. The deception is the distance. You're always connected. There is no distance. That's the illusion. It's a very good illusion. Okay. I think that's it. Oh my gosh, I cut the deck. It's divine timing. Those sneaky buggers. Trust in divine timing. Yeah. All right, I'm going to stop it here. I love you guys. Hope this resonates. Talk to you soon. Bye.